Hi everyone, so today we'll be going over cell-mediated immunity, which is part of the adaptive immunity. So to begin, there are many different parts within cell-mediated immunity, including a macrophage, helper T cells, interleukin-2 secreting cells, and cytotoxic T cells. So to begin, there is a macrophage that has viral proteins within its cell, and it presents an antigen on its surface protein called an MHC2 molecule. So here we have my dad in green. He represents a macrophage, and he is moving a viral protein to the outside of his cell onto an MHC2 molecule. Once this molecule is presented onto the MHC2, a helper T cell is able to recognize this presentation, and it uses a T cell receptor and a CD4 protein to bind to the antigen. So as you can see here, my mom in the black, she was walking by and she recognized the antigen, and she binded to the antigen using her T cell receptor as well as the CD4 protein, which enhances the binding. This binding then stimulates the secretion of interleukin-1. Interleukin-1 stimulates the proliferation of more helper T cells that differentiate into memory T cells and IL-2 secreting cells. So here we have IL-1 being secreted by the macrophage and stimulating and exciting IL-2 secreting cells. IL-2 secreting cells, the name speaks for themselves, they secrete interleukin-2, and this secretion stimulates B cells and cytotoxic T cells. So you can see IL-2 is being released and stimulating a cytotoxic T cell. We have a different cell, an antigen presenting cell, presenting an antigen on an MHC1 molecule. When this antigen is presented on the MHC1 molecule, a cytotoxic T cell binds to the antigen using a T cell receptor and a CD8 protein. Just like the CD4 protein, the CD8 protein enhances the binding to the antigen presenting cell. Once this binding has occurred, the cytotoxic T cell releases an enzyme called perforin, which perforates the cell's membrane. Once the cell membrane has been perforated, so there are holes on the membrane, an enzyme called granzyme is released to stimulate apoptosis. And apoptosis is cell death. And this is how our body works to fight against infected cells. Thanks for watching, everybody.